Well, hello there. This is a very, very hot topic and not the store. That store scares me. This is about Mass. And Mass is very important. We should go every week, but, if you miss one, you're not going to go to hell. I've missed a few, if you just can't make it. And that happens. It always does, No one's perfect. But what I'm saying is I'm here trying to disprove people who say I don't need to go to mass because I believe in God and that's enough. Yeah, well, it's good that you believe in Him. And this is actually what brought this whole thing on was the new song "My Religion" by Skillet when he says, "I don't need no church, I don't need no steeple. You are my religion, and my religion is you." Okay, as I said in a previous video, if you want to hang out with your friend, if you have a friend, you obviously want to continue with the relationship, that you hang out with them, you spend time with them. This could either be a friend or a girlfriend, and or boyfriend, and you want to spend time with them. And if God's your friend, you need to spend time with them, aka go to mass. Well, most people will say, I don't want to go to mass. I want to watch football. Go to Saturday mass. There's no football on Saturday, except for Wild Card Weekend. Okay, and and most people, they just don't want to go to mass, and this just irks me because, like, why don't you want to go to mass? It's boring. Well, here's the thing: if you want to accomplish a goal, like run a marathon, you train, you work at it, you're always out there. You want this. If you want to go into heaven so badly, you gotta train. Gotta want it. Gotta believe. Right? You gotta believe that you're gonna, you gotta have faith, obviously. And most people do have faith, I believe in God, but I don't want to go to Mass. Well, you got to, nothing is achieved by doing minimal work. You gotta put the time, you get in what you get out. If you put a lot of time and effort into it, you're gonna get a lot out of it. So, obviously, good works and following the commandments and following, the teachings of Jesus Christ with the Beatitudes, and going to Mass, going to Mass, reading the Bible, blah, 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 blah. Long, long list. I don't do all of them. Not everyone does all of them. But, you struggle with it, and that only means you're human. Okay? Well, most people are like, oh, the Catholic Church, they always want me to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Just think about it like this. He didn't come for the righteous, he came for all. The Son of Man did not come to serve, did not come to be served, but to serve. As the angel, when Jesus was born, first appeared to the shepherds who were considered outcasts. They were considered nobodies. No one talked to them, and they were the first people that heard the news. And so, if the lowest is the first, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. So, if you act all high and mighty because you go to Mass, well, guess what? Don't. Because everyone should. I mean, even I sometimes drift off in Mass, and that's my ADD working there. Like during a homily or something, I just see a bird out the window and watch that for a few minutes. And then I'm like, oh crap, I'm lost. And then, yeah, that happens, but the important thing is you come, and everyone says, well, I don't have anything nice to wear. I don't want to dress up. God doesn't care about what you wear, He appears to all people, He appears to all things. The most important thing is you're there, not what you wear. Remember that. Be there, and it's not what you wear. I think that's it. I think that answered some people's questions. And if you have any additional questions, leave it in the comment box or email me at no caps, no spaces, the Catholic Guy 111 at gmail.com. And I actually kind of want to explain that. The whole, devil's number 666. 111 was kind of a funny thing because the Catholic guy was taken, so we just put 111 in there, and it's kind of like forced this off. I don't know. I think that should be Jesus's number. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, so goodbye. And I guess that's really long sign off. I should just hit stop, shouldn't I?